Well, let's put these questions to my mate, Forrest. And how you doing, bro? You good to come on? Little thumbs up. Yes. How are you, bro?
I'm all right. I had to come on today, Wolverine.
Smile on the face.
Your celebration day. I had to be here.
It's like my birthday, Christmas, everything else all rolled into one, mate. How does he fit in, bro?
Sorry, so
How does he fit in for us?
I'm using my iPad for the first time today, and it's all kind of weird. So,
how would you fit him into the team, man?
Well, it's like I put in the comments. I'd bring him in, and I just wouldn't drop anybody and sod everybody else.
He's got to go in.
You're going to need 12 against Spurs, I'll tell you that.
I'm not worried about Spurs. Well, I would have been worried about Spurs.
Mate, you'll remember it as good as I do, don't you? We were there both
for that game.
Hopefully, and we're hoping it's a one-match ban, yeah.
Yeah, no, in all honesty, I am frightened to death of Spurs.
Don't say that. Look, just think back when we were in the Premier League, we were their bogey team. We always slapped them around, knocked them out of the FA Cup. History.
I'm old enough to know the song. Tottenham, we always beat Tottenham. And that was the song.
I've heard that song enough in my youth from him, okay? So please, don't.
And I was at the 91 Cup final, and it was...
Hey, so you saw Des Walker put it in those...
And it was one of the worst days of my life. You know, the funny thing is, the next day, they had a massive civic reception in Nottingham, and that, even though we'd lost, that Market Square was packed solid. And that's Forest fans for you.
Yeah, celebrating own goals. That's Forest fans for you.
Yeah, but we also celebrated the 2 European Cups as well.
Oh! How many of those Spurs got?
Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that.
Exactly.
Sorry,
honestly, and I've just had a bit of, But bringing it back to Forest, because Spurs are an inferior club to us. We can all agree on that. What are your thoughts on? I know you got tickets for the Everton game. What are your thoughts on the atmosphere there? Because it's a hostile place, mate.
Well, last time I went, we won. Colin Cooper scored.
What? Just anyone who's Cooper and linked to Forest is always a legend, aren't they?
It's just another game. It's just an atmosphere. I don't get too worried about atmospheres because nobody's got an atmosphere like our atmosphere.
True.
So. And the noise that Forest fans create at away games, we often outsing the opposition fans anyway. Yeah, they're loud if they score, but they're not going to score, so they're more likely to get on the backs of their own players than they are to cheer them on. I mean, they're in a bit of a state. They've got injuries, they're unsettled players. I'm being as positive as I can because I'm frightened to death. I'm always worried for every game.
I know what you mean.
But you have to give the bravado, don't you? I mean, you know that.
I'll give it all week, and then half an hour before kickoff, I start to shit myself.
But you know what? Just Just going back to our signings, they just. I mean, I'm really starting to believe that we're building a future. This season, I mean, I know you say top 4, and I predicted. No, I said I'd be happy with 17th, but I hope we might get 16th. And now I'm thinking maybe a bit higher. But I'm thinking, I know it sounds stupid after 2 games, but I'm thinking of next season and the progress that this team and this club will make. The players we've got, that all mostly will grow with us.
Yep.
And then next season, we're in the situation where you only have to bring two or three in of maybe that next quality up. You know what I mean? So this season is really just about enjoying ourselves and making sure we stay there. And I think I'm getting more and more confident that we will.
Yeah, I think
we're talking about Yates here. There are people saying Yates is bang. There are teams in this division that aren't that good. You know, are you telling me Yates can't play against Fulham, Brentford, Southampton, Everton,
Man United?
Well, I could play against Man United.
It's for me, your point is so valid because if you now look, I mean, these two have been taking the piss out of me about the CMs we bought, saying we could field a whole team of CMs, yeah. But when you break it down and you look at, if you just look alone at the age range, yeah, you got Freuler who's 30, you got Quixote who's 32, Lingard who's 30, and then you look at the rest, they're all young, yeah. So you can tell straight away what Cooper's doing is that experience is going to help these younger players grow. And like you say, looking ahead to the future, next year, the year after, even 3 or 4 years down the line, the experience these younger players are going to gain from having that Lingard there, from having a Quixote there and a Freuler, that Champions League experience. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, Quixote can play it back as well if need be.
Yeah.
Like that versatility. Most players we bring in have got some versatility, which again, I mean, our bench is going to be scary.
Yeah, and from that bench, depending on the situation of the match, you know, we're either going to bring it on to lock it up, or if we need to go more attacking, we can do that as well. You know, it's just brilliant. I love what Robert's saying here. We won't be back in the bottom 3 again this season.
And I think we've all got faith in Steve Cooper's tactical nous as well. Do you know what I mean? It's no good. I mean,
you're going a bit robotic, mate. You're going a little. You're back now, go on.
Yeah. I'm saying we all trust in Steve Cooper's tactical nous. I mean, some managers, they can have a bench of good players, but if you don't know what to do with them, they don't mean anything. Whereas I think we all trust Cooper to make the right decisions.
Yeah, and I think for Cooper as well, we've got to remember that this is his first season in the Premier League. It's going to be a learning curve for him. He's going to maybe make a few mistakes, yeah? And I don't want to see Forest fans getting on his back. Maybe, you know, I probably... We'll all get passionate about it. I'm sure I'll contradict myself now. But you got to understand that he'll make a mistake here, but we know that straight away he'll learn for it from the next game. And you can see that already from the Newcastle game into the West Ham game. He's already gone through that learning curve, learned a lot. The comments are killing me, man.
The thing about it's all right, I'm using the iPad again. I'm going to go back to my laptop. Because the other thing is that the camera's in the wrong place, isn't it, on the iPad? Anyway. Yeah. The fact is, you're absolutely 100% right. He's inexperienced in the Premier League. But he's coached at a Premier League side. He coached at Liverpool.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's never had any experience of what it's like to coach at a Premier League side.
Yeah.
I know it was for the youngsters and everything, but as you know, at Liverpool, they like to have the same system running right through all their teams.
Yeah.
He's coached at the England level, under 17s, but England, you know what I mean? He's not inexperienced in that respect.
It's going again, bro.
Should I get off? Because
it's literally what Will was saying. It's Terminator style, man.
Exterminate.
You know what?
Do you have you got headphones? Have you got headphones, Dan?
Yeah.
We got you now. We got you now.
150 quid, and they just stopped working.
Oh,
I've got a £2,000 laptop and the audio doesn't work. So when I do come on, normally I have to use my other laptop, which is still a £600 laptop, but it's not HD. So today I thought I'll use my iPad because that's HD.
You can't win, mate.
Maybe I should have just come. Yeah.
Who cares? Who cares, mate? Morgan Gibbs White is going to be a Forest player. Who gives a shit? All right, let's finish off, mate. Give me your score prediction for Everton. You're going there, aren't you, with easy, aren't you?
Yeah. I've decided we're going to win 2-0.
I like it. You want to go further? Predict the scorers?
No.
Happy, just 2-0. Take it as it comes, isn't it?
Yeah, don't care.
Let's dig. Brilliant. Bro, thank you so much for jumping on. Have a safe trip up.
Sorry about that.
I think you were looking for 2 more in the car as well, weren't you? So if anyone's looking to get up to Everton and you got tickets, reach out to Anne on Twitter. And they got 2 spaces in the car if anyone's looking to ride. So a little shout out to Ant there. Bro, thank you so much for coming on.
I apologise to the Gremlins.
Who cares? Morgan Gibbs White's coming. We don't care. Have a good afternoon, bro. Thanks for popping in.
You too. Cheers, mate.
Bye.